time, because the majority of Australians are voting no!
Hey, how are you?
The yes vote is dead in the water! And you know why? This is not even a lawful referendum. And as if they're going to listen to us anyway. If it's rigged, are you ready for the rebellion? Because I am. I'm sick of the rigging, of the votes, and the polls, and all the stuff they throw at us every day with our tax dollars on the television. I have not seen one over out on TV, have you? Well, stuff TV, that's right. That's right, I don't watch it either. I just put it on every now and then. Please be fearless. Please say no. Please write no.
Yeah, I just walked past them and said hello. They're not too far away from
That's all we can do. A lot of people have said,
usually one.
I'm not voting.
It's still a bit wild.
That's fine. A lot of people have said, I'm voting. And I'm voting right, I'm voting no on that thing. The important thing is we keep our democracy intact, because this is communism by stealth. Absolute communism. Isn't it time we took our country back? Wake up, Melbourne! Wake up, Melbourne!
Wake up, Melbourne!
Wake up, Melbourne!
Wake up, Melbourne!
Wake up, Melbourne!
Wake up, Melbourne!
Wake up, Melbourne!
Wake up, Melbourne!
I don't care where you are politically. Politics bores me. Politics can get stuff in this country. Why are there not a third of freedom parties in government today? Why is Albanese sitting there with 30% of the vote? Because they took us out on a race.
I've seen you waving on my fucking phone.
We're very disappointed, but now we're standing up. I'd like to produce Melbourne. I've just seen them. This is not organised. It's just rocked up in the crowd. Would you like to put in a few words, Melbourne? Who's Melbourne, Melbourne?
Do we need amendments to our constitution that further divide our people along the lines of race? Do we agree that referendums should be reserved for issues that are designed to unite our country and not divide our country? Now, I think that has been very apparent for a long time that there's a lot of division in our country. A beautiful, united Australia. And when we think about what is not in the interests of an ever-growing and larger government, what is it? It's a people who are not united. As the saying goes, united we stand and divided we fall. So my message out there to all Australians is that We need to stand up, we need to be bold. The last thing we want is to be getting into conflicts with our fellow Australians over who has more rights than somebody else, based on nothing more than something arbitrary, such as where somebody's lineage may lie. And so many questions in relation to that as well, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we're living in a crazy era where anybody can identify as anything, and we see the emergence of a society that we very well fall into 2 years or beyond. So my very, very firm message is we must reject the Anthony Albanese government. We must reject, who's that guy again, the Premier of Victoria, what's his name, I can't remember. I know that he was able to be re-elected. Is this fair? Is this fair? Hold on. Alright, so Daniel Andrews was able to be re-elected. But let me tell you something. Keep in mind, hold in your heart, if you read what as you say, you will always be evil. Daniel Andrews will fall, he will be moved out of the way, and in the end, we need to remember, in this country, it belongs to you, it belongs to your children, it belongs to future generations. It does not belong to those with the likes of Dan Andrews and Albanese. This country belongs to who? Who does this country belong to? Does the future belong to our children, yes or no? Are we ever going to allow powers greater than, say, anyone on the street to dictate how we live or what we do? Are we going to finally, in the end, sack Dan Andrews in 2026? Are we going to replace the useless opposition leader by the name of John Pizzuto? Ladies and gentlemen, this is unbelievable. This is just so great. Right? No, I don't think so. Anyway. This is actually good. This is quite challenging. So my final message for each and every one of you here today is you need to ignore the negative forces, ignore people that are trying to bring you down, be who you are, stand on the side of freedom, never give up on the future of our country, because Australia is the greatest country in the world, and never ever can we allow them to define who we are. God bless you.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, there is the vision. There are things that happen in our movement. I hope that we can stop the divide and stop pulling things out and stop the divide. Just because a lot of us come here every week doesn't mean we own these steps. You all own the steps. And you may be a scammer, you may be a scammer, but we have freedom to speak in our country, don't we? And freedom to say no, get off this continent. In China and in the Ukraine, the people they raised our taxes on. And I'm telling you right now, the system's corrupt. I don't even think the next election's going to be fair. Memories. But I would like to have someone, one of the First Nations people, come and say something. Coming right now. Because this is important. I spent a lot of time encountering with the Indigenous First Nations people. And I tell you what, most of them don't want this. Most of them tell me I'm Indigenous because I was born here. This Indigenous thing is thrown around just like sovereignty is thrown around. But their sovereignty has not been ceded. That has not been ceded. It's been by force. Just like these vaccines. Just like this stupid referendum of division. Okay. Is the lady here? What's your name, buddy? You're the guy. I'm not going to mention you. Where are you from, brother? Everyone who is living here in our home. Right here, brother. I love that. Would you like to speak to us? I'd love to hear from you.
And so the government said there's a $500 fine for the street, 8 o'clock curfew. So what do? 35,000 of us around the street that night for a whole week and shut the whole country down for a whole week. And then judges pull other people out. When we become united, we'll be able to stand for democracy. So I lived in Russia for a long time. I know what true communism looks like. I know what the painting looks like. The guy that's running this state is true communism. That's what this country is, true communism. What's he stand with us? We're my brothers and my sisters. What's amazing is, when he said, we'll do it by meeting We're going out to the Meadows. We're going out to they're destroying the whole democracy of this nation. God bless you. Have a good day.
Thank you very much. That's Tom. That was Tom, by the way. A few words from James, just quickly.
I believe my grandmother was the granddaughter of one of the Aboriginal cricket team in 1868. What we need in this country is freedom. Freedom from apartheid. Freedom from a voice to Parliament for 3% of the population on the basis of race. Freedom from a new corrupt elite in Canberra. We've got enough of that already. We are here today for freedom! Freedom! Freedom!
Thank you very much. Nelson, critical ideal to add something.
G'day, my name's Clayton. I'm originally from Geelong, but I now live in Central Victoria. My move to Central Victoria happened because of all the division created during the scandemic. But there was something else that was created during the scandemic. Something amazing happened. While we were having the protests, while we were having the rallies, something incredible took place. I had an incident on these very steps 2 years ago, talking to an Aboriginal man, and he told me, he said, you know, I've never seen it before, but he said, you are just as much prisoners of this as what we are. And I said, yep, with one small difference. I said, my ancestors have been fighting this shit for the past 4,000 years. And most of them are still asleep. He was right. He was absolutely right. A man named Marbo, Eddie Marbo was his name, back in the 80s, said exactly the same thing. He said that he wasn't going for his land rights. He wasn't doing that for Aboriginal people, he did that for all people. He said, white Australia are just as much prisoners of this as what we are. He said they just don't know it yet. And after 235 years of both white and black Australia fighting the commonality, in my opinion, we are not strangers anymore. 235 years ago, we were strangers. My ancestors came here as little kids, guilty of stealing a loaf of bread. A child guilty of trying to survive. How can a child be guilty of trying to survive? But that's how they came here. Now, 235 years ago, we were strangers. But after 235 years of being persecuted by the same enemy, we are no longer strangers. We are brothers now. We are brothers in arms. And we are in the same battle. Exactly the same battle.
Speakers, but I have a totally different opinion. I don't know where we've been for the last 20 years, but they already have full control. It doesn't matter what you vote, all they do is they bloody well please. We had a 1988 referendum about the new level of governance in this country, and we all know the analysis of yet we have a new level of governance, and they're being incorporated. The fact of the matter is, the minute you go out and vote yes or no,
mindset that these people in power are a foreign-occupying, belligerent corporate government that have absolutely no constitutional authority, they have no legal authority, and the only way they continue to have that authority is because we keep accepting them and we keep rocking up to the polls. I don't know about you, but I'm not waiting until 2026 to get rid of that muppet up here. Okay? There is no political answer to the problems we face in this country. If we haven't found that out in 3 elections in 18 months, then I don't know what's wrong with people. It's blatant obvious that there's no political answer. The answer is that we don't recognise and we withdraw our consent on every single level possible. And that means we don't support the AFL. It means we don't support any multinational businesses, right? And we don't spend money at any of them. We stop complying en masse, okay? Because while you keep playing their game, you will lose. You will lose, okay? Now, I don't know how many of you stole A1 and not moved on from A1, but last Friday night I did an interview with Carl Whitehall, and I come out really strong with some messages to the freedom movement, okay? About all the leaders that have the following to come together and sit down and let's agree on some things. We have an unlawful government. We have an unconstitutional government. They're taking part in mass genocide, right? There's none of those points that anyone in the freedom movement can argue with. So if we all agree on that, why the hell do you want to sit at that table and join the crime gang and be complicit and take part in the crime? We're sending letters to CEOs and mayors of councils, informing them of the knowledge of choice and expecting them to stand up and do something about it. And if you don't, we're going to take you down in your personal capacity. Yet we have the knowledge of treason. We have the knowledge of an unlawful, unconstitutional government. Yet we're not doing what we're expecting others to do because we keep rocking up there and actually accepting their authority by thinking that we need to vote. And we simply don't. We have the power. The minute we walk away en masse, and the 5 million people that are awake in this country, and there's more than that, the minute we all get the same message, it's over for them. It's over. And yeah, so I think you have any chance of doing this to my vote. And look, I like this country, to be honest, and it's going to be a really controversial. I think this country actually needs to decide what they are. There's not enough things that happen yet. People still haven't woken up. They're still living their daily lives and nothing's going on. We are meandering our way through a mass genocide of a nation. And we're going on with our hands and knees at the prison. I believe so. Can we stop doing this? Seriously. We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Unfortunately, most people don't realize that the plan for bringing the into our
Not Harrison. Harrison is not leading the group. We don't want you, Harrison. Are you sure? Go back to your farm. We want everybody to embark on the future student every single week.
What's the other?
No. Let's get the Dennis up to the front.
Let's get lunch.
Harrison.
Alrighty, who wants to freedom out?
My channel Straight for Freedom? Yeah, it's me, Jay. Nice to meet you, mate. Good on you. Good on you.
Yeah. Are you going to that other one? Oh, because there's another little rally over there. Yeah. Yeah. See you later.
That's my heart.
See you last week.
See you after.
me.
Good, darling. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
What a blessing to have you today.
It's good to get out.
Thanks for being here.
It's I wasn't meant to prepare for the shit show, I'll be honest with you.
I'm not going to say and it's not the abuse.
We'll talk after. We'll just say it. Did you stick around to the end? Well, actually, that'd be a massive bit drawing the lines to be honest.
Don't mind that. Well, maybe. I'm going to do my best.
Spray that.
So go do what you do next.
Thank you so much. Good to see you.
So much to try and cover, guys. I'm going to get back to the front. I can't really cover everything. I'm going to get back to the front and check out what's going on up there.
How sure? Okay. But do you know who this is? I assure you, you've got one religion, whether it's a Christian or a Catholic, which make you right with God. Where are you?
I'll be looking forward to having a beer or a meal somewhere afterwards. Yeah, I'm gonna get going. Enjoy your day, guys. See ya.
You can see how many
brother?
Up, down, sideways, left, right, backwards.
Still doing alright though?
Yeah, still doing alright, man. Getting there. I needed to be out today. Just to be out.
Yeah, with all the camp shit.
Man.
Weren't they fucking bombing us?
They're smacking us, right?
Fucking as they are. Why aren't the police wearing a mask? They should be afraid.
I reckon it's quite alarming that the Australian government's been testing direct energy weapons in New South Wales. And all the bushfire warnings, we know what we're in for.
Yeah, we know what we're in for, that's right. No way, you'll burn too though. Before us.
Yeah. Hope we can limit the damage as much as we possibly can with what these pricks are going to do to us. Seems we're going to settle at Flinders Step Station, or Flinders Steps. Sorry, I can spit it out properly.
Today, guys.
Rightio.
Flinders Street, let's get all cameras set up, Anthony. See how you doing. Let's go up here, guys. After Flinders Street. Mark, let's hop up here. Alright, everybody. Forward, right, this way. Up here, guys.
quick speeches. And today we're going to open up the speaking list to anybody who wants to do a little speech today. We've got 2-minute speeches. If you haven't prepared 2-minute speech, just pop up here and have a chat. But I do think we should have a song first, and I think you guys might know what song I had in mind. It's not The Voice.
Solid rock!
It is a good song. I'll give him that.
I have the actual song. I think we might know this one. Sing it with me, guys. We are one, but we are many, and from all the lands on earth we
and sing with one voice. You are, we are Australian, we are one, but we are many, and from all the lands on earth we come, we share a dream, and sing with one voice. I am, you are, we are Australian.
Beautiful stuff. Got a little message. A lady doesn't want to speak, but she'd like us to speak for her regarding boycotting the fraudulent referendum. The question is, why did Don Farrell voluntarily issue the Voice to Parliament writ? Donald Edward Farrell is an Australian politician and former trade unionist. He is a member of the Australian Labor Party and has been Minister for Trade and Tourism and Special Minister for State in the Albanese government. There is no correct writ, as Jackie was telling us back at Parliament. Anyway, that's right, lady. Got something now, Harrison?
Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow Australians, it is my honour to welcome you once again to the Worldwide Rally for Freedom 13.0! Our freedom movement is back once again to take a stand against the Voice to Parliament. And today we return to the streets to make it clear that we will not support racial division in our country. The Voice is a divisive ploy to pit Australians against each other and to lay the foundations of an apartheid state. Placing a racially exclusive body into the constitution of our nation would fundamentally undermine our democratic process. And any power given to the Voice that overrules the federal government would overrule Australian democracy itself. There are so many unanswered questions about the Voice that its proponents desperately want us to stop asking. Here are some of them. Who will be in the Voice? How will they be selected? Will they be elected by only Indigenous people? What is the criteria for being considered Indigenous enough to participate in the Voice? How much funding will it have? What powers will it have in its fullest form? And what will that funding be spent on? The Voice proposal is intentionally vague to misrepresent the long-term plan that it represents. The original proponents of the Voice publicly support a treaty with the federal government. The original slogan of the Voice architects was always Voice, Treaty, Truth. The Voice is clearly intended to be a coordination body to advocate for racially motivated reparations. The proponents of the Voice should skip to the point and advocate for the treaty that they actually want. The reason they won't is because they know that you won't like what they want to put in it. Land rights reforms, reparations and compensation, and, in the words of one of its key founders, a black political force to be reckoned with. That's Thomas Mayo. The Voice is a Trojan horse for a radical faction of Indigenous activists to supersede our Australian Constitution. The treaty, or the proposal rather, is so fundamentally unspecified that it creates more questions than it answers. treaty between the federal government and the Voice could lead to this body having veto power over our legislation. The proposal is so vague that it is obvious that it is only the beginning of a long line of radical demands. Our freedom movement sees the writing on the wall. Our freedom movement sees the danger of opening up this Pandora's box of racial favoritism. Our freedom movement sees the communist undergirdings of this proposal, and our freedom movement is prepared to speak out loudly against the Voice and support an equal Australia for everyone. A better pathway for the future of Indigenous Australians is possible. The government should consult with existing local Indigenous groups to work out how best to deliver services. The elected members of state and federal parliament from Indigenous communities must be held to account for their failures. And most of all, we need an audit of all previous spending on Indigenous services to find out how the public money has already been wasted. Indigenous community funding should be allocated to vulnerable communities to directly address their complex social issues. We do not need another wasteful, bloated and bureaucratic institution to centrally plan Indigenous policy. Every community is different and has localised needs to address in order to improve its outcomes. We do not need a new voice. We need a government that listens to what Indigenous people are already saying. I see in Australia, where all people of all races live together peacefully without government discrimination. I see in Australia with one unified representative government and not cutouts for every race within Australia. I see in Australia where our children don't have to worry about the colour of their skin. And I see in Australia where we are all united by what we have in common rather than divided by what sets us apart. We are one Australia. We are a society where everyone should have equal rights and representation under the law. We will not support this Trojan horse that has been rolled up to our gates and is preying on vagueness and guilt tactics for us to let it in. We will say no to the Voice, and we will say yes to a free and equal Australia for people of all races. We are never going to give up. We are never going to give in. We are the freedom movement. And freedom always wins. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming today. All right, who we got up next on speeches? How do you want to go?
We are here for freedom! Throw your fists in the air after me. Freedom!
Freedom!
We are here for freedom from apartheid. Freedom! We are here for freedom from churches which politicise themselves instead of being open to everyone. Freedom! We are here for freedom from one more corrupt political elite in Canberra pretending to represent Aboriginal people when most Aboriginal people do not want it. Freedom! Freedom! Freedom!
Who's up next? Do you want to go?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Romeo. I'm here in regards perhaps to probably this matter is urgent for you, all of you guys. I'm here because of my children, my grandchildren. Now they were born here. And at the moment I feel they're being discriminated by this law. They want to put it in. I think I am the same as probably most of you guys. I think they should have the same right as everybody else. They're Australian, they were born here. Their land belongs to them as well, like everyone else. And I don't think they should be discriminated. Not them, and not all of you should be discriminated. At the moment, just because they're white, they've been discriminated. And that's wrong. That's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Just one word, people. Everyone in Australia need to understand what we know in Poland. We learned a long time ago, there's a very simple rule. You never trust your government. Never ever trust your government. They are not for your rights. They are just there to enslave you. Please share this to everybody. Thank you.
Thanks, Harrison. Hi everyone. Harrison's kindly allowed me to make a public announcement this afternoon. I just want to let you all know, all you freedom-loving people here, bless you, we are one. And I want to let you know about a forthcoming rally on the 21st of October, ladies and gentlemen. We're pushing back against the LGBT trans agenda for children. Yes, we are. We are parents. We're not right-wing extremists. We are parents, concerned parents and grandparents, family and friends. And we are pushing back against the trans LGBTQIA agenda for children. It has nothing to do with the acceptability of LGBTQIA as adults and decisions made by adults. But we're concerned about our children, about the exposure to drag story times, about other doctrination of our children. We have a rally on the 21st of October, Saturday, 21st of October, and I ask you to please note it in your diaries. We will be meeting at the Treasury Stairs, Saturday 21st at 12 noon. Please be there, please support the children. They need our help, they need our support. Please, freedom people, support us with this rally. We'll see you there. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else? Anyone else? Nonsense, baby. You got anything else? Yeah, we'll finish with something.
Okay, you ready to sing with me? Vote no! Vote no! You ready? That song has been stolen from us, everyone. I had good memories of that song. But you know what? John Farnham did not read and write it. It's owned by a writer. And last I heard he was disturbed by the fact he's using it. Want to sing it with me? Because I'm going to need your help. Let's do this. Get your hands up, come on. They want to take the country over. gentlemen, it's time to stand, all right? We like to move on? Thank you. Oh, we've got one more speaker here. One more speaker, Harrison. You want to come out here?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name's William. I'm just a normal Australian like all of you, and this is a spiritual battle that we're in. We're not just fighting a bit against flesh and blood, but spiritual wickedness in dark places. And we need to know what the issues are. There's literature being handed out, there's flyers, find some people, get hold of these books. It's beyond the voice. It's about a national Sunday law. We need to understand what they're doing in the United States and around the world in Christian countries that are going to bring upon us a tyranny that we have never understood. These books explain it. Let's vote no, and let's stand up for the God-given rights that we've received as all equal human beings under our Creator. Thank you.
Alrighty, who's ready to start marching? Alright, gonna get the banners back to the front, and let's continue marching along here, guys, and then we'll go around and then up to Bourke Street, back to Bourke Street again, and then back to Parliament.
Are you staying for the end of that? I'll catch up with you before I head off. I'll catch up with you when once we finish the live stream. No, I'm actually perfect, man. I'm skinny, so I feel cold. I'm preparing for about the 5 p.m. 6 p.m. change. When the sun goes, it gets cool, it drops to about 6-7 degrees in like half an hour. I'm dressed for that. Alright, see you around. Sorry guys, just caught up with a friend there. I'm going to get back to the front now. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. If you haven't already, give it a share out if you can. be honest, I always look like that. I'm probably sitting like high 50s somewhere, which is still underweight.
High 50s, oh that's good.
I want to, if I can get closer to 70, if I can put on 10 kilos, I'm happy. That's the goal.
Eat pasta.
I love me pasta.
Pasta and rice, that'll put on pasta, rice and bread.
That's it, yeah.
They're the things we give up when we're trying to lose weight.
Love the Italian, love the Chinese, love the Indian, love all the rice and pasta. Beautiful.
Get into it, mate.
Great food.
Fatten you up. Hey? Yeah. I think we all need a bit more energy in case we get sick. The weight helps us get through it.
Well, that's it. That's why I want to have some weight.
Yeah.
There's a bit of backup because I can try and manage and avoid symptoms as much as I can, but I'm not going to be able to completely avoid any sort of health problems forever. I've got to deal with it every now and then, so I'm going to come up. It's not a bit of paddy.
What's your main health issue?
Crohn's disease.
Crohn's disease. We say no! We say no!
Thank you.
At least you're getting busy, keep your mind off things.
Yeah. I've got my partner at home, so we're always busy doing things together. So.
Great, that's great. We all need a partner, we all need someone, don't we?
That's it, and I've got a great one.
Yeah,
she's great.
Fabulous, that's fabulous.
I'm going to head back towards the front, I'll catch you around.
Okay, Nate, take care.
Good to see you.
Representing the people of Flinders, we are one. Let's go live. Big rally today, worldwide, against the voice. We are one, becoming Flint today. That's what I'm promoting. Here we go, we'll cross over and through the crowd. Going into Bourke Street Mall,
all day, Billy. Something's got to go down here, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to try and capture all this. So what's happening? We're going to find out. Look who's here.
What are you doing?
Look who's here, ladies and gentlemen. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's Tom Saul, isn't it? NSN, Tom Saul. Correct me if I'm wrong. Shit, let's kick off here. What we got? Same dickheads walk up on the Parliament steps on March 18th. White supremacist bullshit.
We're in Australia, man. If you're going to show it, it's not like
He's showing his face. It's all about.
We're not being divisive, we're not no one is just fighting for nothing, so you have nothing to be scared of.
What are you talking about?
Not fighting for nothing, no, you see nothing.
Brother, I'm not touching it. I've got kids your age, mate. Don't tell me what I fight for.
Yes, it is, so the same people that steps in March. It's the same group, Tom Saul, NSN.
Yeah, sure, bro.
Take him off. Take him off. Show your face. Show some balls.
This is not for a one conversation.
Yeah, exactly, mate, exactly.
Yes, it is. Yes, you are. You're right here in front of the banner.
You know what are you scared of? You're that's it, man. That's it. That's what you do. Show your face. If you're going to stand up for something, have the voice to show your faces.
The voice is about advocating against white people.
Parking, it's all happening here, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a public road. We can't stop any legislation about Nazis having come in here. Okay, so completely get away with it. It's not having to pass through Parliament. So once that's happened, we can then do something.
What about that that says Nazi? What about it?
Yeah, but we're not going to see it.
No, I'm saying if and when something.
Yeah, then it does. If it does.
What about the sign that says Nazi?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I know it's a salute. What they're trying to do. No, that's what they're trying to get it passed through. That's what the laws they're trying to do. But then, I don't know anything else. I don't know.
What have they done?
Sorry?
What have the Nazis done?
Oh, these paid idiots from the government or the elite, these Nazi idiots, to make us look bad.
Yep.
And the media will film them, and the media will show them tonight on the news, not the good, beautiful people.
Yeah.
Simple. They're so corrupt, these idiots running this place.
Yeah, I saw them come in. They didn't have their masks on or anything.
No,
and they unfilled it all.
No, just on the other side of the intersection, they unravelled the sign.
Yeah.
They took all their plain clothes off and revealed all this black. That's why they got all the backpacks. They're casual.
Yeah, they were. They were all wearing casual.
Yeah. Now what the hell is?
Yeah.
Look, these are just stooges sent by the elite. They'll be paid idiots.
Yep.
Don't try and kill us.
Exactly, I agree. Just letting it happen. And try and keep close to this action.
It's not a good look, dude.
man. Hey, you're the close to my mouth. We're free to walk here, aren't we? We're just walking. We're free to walk?
Yes, we're walking.
That's right. So are we. We're free to walk.
Please, sir.
Soros fund you guys? Huh? Does Soros fund you guys, does he?
Who?
George Soros, does he fund you guys?
George Soros is a kike.
Oh yeah, well it doesn't matter. You're the
George Soros is a kike.
So we've got these pricks, white supremacists, nasty assholes marching down Bourke Street towards Parliament. I've got a few more of their foot soldiers here behind me. So they're all heading up that way. But our freedom movement down here still. Our freedom movement is coming up this way, so I'm still going to follow the rules. We're all heading up down Bourke Street towards Parliament, and I hope it doesn't get too hectic, but it seems like it's going to get hectic. Hopefully no one gets hurt with all this. But whatever happens, I'm going to try my best to capture every single bit of it. Oh shit. This fucking prick in front of me. How can anyone stand for supremacy of any kind? Fucking white supremacy, what is this bullshit? It's fucking 2023. We're dealing with this nonsense crap. I've got the freedom movement coming in behind me.
Alright, bro.
Hey mate, how are you? Yeah, that's exactly right. It has been a complete shit show. I'm just trying to do my best to capture the best of the action. I don't know what to expect. I think it's half hour to an hour, but as long as no one gets hurt, that's the main thing. We don't want anyone to get hurt. Can't half tell what mainstream media are going to do with all this today. They're going to have a field day. Yeah, they're not going to do that, Billy. They want the drama, obviously, as we know. They're not going to tell them to fuck off. They're just going to give me some bullshit like, there's nothing we can do about it. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just going to hear bullshit nonsense from the cops. Now, what a day, eh? I think we've seen a lot of the division and the tension between people in the movement come out today. You know, certain people being attacked. I'm not going to comment on any of that and give opinions on where I stand with that, because I'm playing the fuck out of it. I'm not giving my opinions on anything. But it's disappointing that we're, what, 3 weeks away from, and correct me if I'm wrong, but in my opinion, the most damaging piece of legislation this country's ever faced. I could be wrong on that, but as far as I'm aware, it's the most damaging one we're facing. And Melbourne have just been the heart of this fight here in Australia. You can see how much it's divided. As the people that are seen as leaders of the movement, and the divisive opinions either for or against. I've got more action up here potentially. Look at these guys. Who's all this? This is a
couple Donny Brascos.
just a group enjoying having a big drink up on a Saturday, so they've got nothing to do with the protest. I think they're just enjoying their day. Good for them. Try and get back up into all this because shit's gonna be kicking down up here.
The people that are so mad. Why does that not bother you? Why does that not bother you?
There is so much happening here. So much.
How much he's getting paid? How much he's getting paid?
The diggers of Australia, not the land what is it?
So John here obviously does not agree with the white supremacy approach that these men are taking. So that's kicking off and it's having different political opinions. Nothing physical has really seemed to happen just yet, but obviously it is threatening. You know, keep an eye on these clowns over here. Our crowd just up ahead. This is all of our crowd here. This is all of us. And a lot more behind us too.
Black people, we've got the men in black, the good friends who like doing the symbol, raising their arm up, and they're not getting a good reception from the public, so we're going to try and catch up there on the footpath up ahead of us with the big white banner.
All due respect, I thought you guys were keeping them separate from us, because they're not part of the movement.
And there's a big backlash. They're getting a hard time. They're getting a hard time from the Freedom people. They're on the footpath, and they got a big voice equals anti-white. So they're actually pushing for. Big white banner, and they're getting abused by the Freedom people. They don't want them here. So they're trying to, looks like they're trying to claim the steps of Parliament.
Fucking disgusting that this bullshit is allowed on our streets. They allow this shit, but in 2020, if you didn't wear a mask down the street, we've got the response we got then. 3 years later, we can allow this nonsense.
There's even members of the group asking the police to remove them. They don't want to be associated with these people. I'll try and get closer.
God, am I unfit? They're obviously running. They want to take Parliament steps first, and they're going to take it. They're running to take Parliament steps. And they're trying to get the best shot for this.
Maybe wait here. They're Nazis trying to hijack the protest.
But we've stopped now. They're stopping. We're stopping. So we're not moving into Parliament.
Officers, we've got to get rid of this, guys. Come on. We've got to get rid of this nonsense.
Yeah, we'll go over. I'm coming.
Police are removing them.
So they bloody should. Last time we shepherded and let them come through.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Well, we have pepper spray there. We've seen pepper spray.
There's ours. There's our thing.
This is the best thing I've seen Victorian police do in 3 years. It's about time they've actually done something for once. That's the most effective action I've seen from you guys in 3 years.
I've ever seen that. Oh my God, they did their job. And I had a conversation with the police officer and he was nice to me. There's only about 20 of them. They were freaking gay.
Yeah, they snuck in plain clothes into the back.
Oh yeah.
And then they put their black stuff on and.
Yeah, but they're cowards. They're hiding behind a mask. Still hiding behind a mask.
They are, but plenty of people got footage of them in their plain clothes, so I think they could.
That's fine.
But they just didn't want us to know that they were in the protest.
Well, we're not sneaky. We've always been up front and we've always told the truth, and that is going to set us free.
Yep.
Don't sink to their level. Good to see the police do their job and do a good job at that.
Yep.
I was hoping to get arrested. I wouldn't have mind being frisked. Oh, look, you know, when you get to my age, you look forward to this.
Yeah, that's true.
Back with the megaphone now.
We are here peacefully gathered, lawfully gathered, and the voice to Parliament is against all races. It is causing division and discrimination.
We didn't cause violence, the police pushed us up the stairs unlawfully.
What is this voice equals anti-white side?
We believe that the voice is against white interests, and as white people we believe in political...
It is against all races, not white.
are one of those races, and we have a voice as well. And our voice is that it's against white people.
No, it's a race.
It's against all races.
Stands for all races, not just one.
We don't disagree with you, but it's against us as well. And as white people, we need a voice.
We do not stand apart from our black brothers and sisters. We're all united.
You guys step back. Take a step back, please. Back.
Yeah, look at the races. Here we go.
Maybe it's going to show
She'd like to communicate. Take it away, Jackie.
Play this.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Australians, firstly I wish to acknowledge and show our respect to our First Nations brothers and sisters. Yes. I want to make clear that this referendum, can we turn that music down, please? Section 5126 used to read, the Parliament may make laws for all races except for Aboriginals.
No, I don't think that's a very good thing, actually. That was actually acknowledging what the Parliament couldn't make laws for it. And they also couldn't be counted in the census. And they couldn't play Parliament. So in my opinion, that was a very good thing. So what they did was, they hoodwinked Australians once again, going to our hearts,
And you know who the antagonizers are? They're the ones that are all wearing masks, whereas we're here not wearing any masks.
I talked to the antagonizer before.
Yeah, what did he say?
He said, oh, we're not Nazis.
Oh, well then what are they then? Show your face. Oh, totally. Need to hand them like they're dummies. Maybe the state ran out of budget into paying them. Here we go. Apparently someone's being arrested. So he says he's from the army.
You look like bad actors, right? He is from the army. He does. No to racism. No to racism.
Don't engage.
Come on. What's up, Freddie?
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah, I know.
Well, this is the first time they've actually protected us.
I know. It's usually the other way around. You know, they usually provoke him, you know?
They usually like...
You know what it is?
She doesn't even know what it is.
Take photos of him because we're going to try and find him. I bet you we'll find him on those paid actor sites.
Yeah.
I'm on live, so I can't. Yeah, take photos. We'll find them. We'll see. How much? Yeah. We'll find them. They'll be on those paid actor sites. I reckon. Dan Andrews ran out of the state budget. That's why you could only gather like a group of 20 of them. Now who's that other one trying to take footage of us? Like we can. Already keeping me of this thing.
They should know who you are.
Oh, totally. I told Corey to take photos because I'm on live and I can't take photos. Findable. Apparently he's from the army, but I don't know.
That is the job. And do that.
Yeah.
Who's paying you?
And if that's the case, you should be on our side, not over there. Oh, they actually did. They actually did. But for a change, usually they're the ones charging it up. But I don't know, because you could look at it both ways, Jacqueline. Because they know that we currently outnumber their pathetic group of 10 or 20. So they're probably protecting them more than they're protecting us.
Stop lying. Stop lying.
We need to
We're not buying it. We're not buying it, bro.
No, it's Benny Hill music, narrated by David Attenborough. God, I've lost my shit now. We needed something exciting. It's been a while. Before climate change lockdowns happened and then we're all like zoned in our 15-minute cities. White voices now. Silly. Alright, maybe I'll go over here now and see what else is going on there. Antifa are a little bit boring, they're boring me, so we'll go and film Jackie. Come here.
Where we go, mate?
We'll just watch Jackie.
Okay.
Antifa's boring.
Sorry.
I don't remember, but I must say the Constitution is the supreme written law of the land.
We bring you security. Have confidence in us. But what does the word of God say? It says, then will come complete destruction. Don't be fooled. They are bringing destruction on this land. Get rid of the division within us and get rid of them, the total division cartel. Are we one? Yes. Are we going to win this? Yes. Are we one? Yes. Do we stand with our Aboriginal brothers and sisters? Yes. Thank you, I'm Mark. I love you all. It's been a great day. Organic, it's the best way to go. Thanks to everyone that contributed. Lance and the Polish Solidarity Crews wanted to say that just this week, Poland has separated themselves from NATO. Oh, sorry, newsflash. No, that's not right. That's not what I said. Just this week or last week, the Polish government withdrawn from the war in Ukraine. They say they're not going to support this war anymore. So that's a very positive step. Hopefully we stop killing more people. And obviously, the tricky part is that we have here a referendum on the 14th, and in Poland they have election on the 15th. So we'll see what happens with the new government, but at the moment, it looks good. Thank you. That's exactly what Australia needs to do. Pull out of NATO, pull out of everything but Anzac. We've got the Anzac spirit, everybody. Let's get rid of this stupid WHO, WEF, UN cartel. Love you all. Let's stick around. Don't get divided by these stupid idiots over here. Thank you, coppers, for dealing with it. We appreciate you guys today. We appreciate what you've done. Big turnaround in 3 years. Big turnaround. Thanks, guys. God bless you all. Have a great afternoon. Got some music from Ivan over here. I'm going to get into it now. And Dusty. Thank you. God bless everyone.
Good to see you again. Hey, thanks for uploading the interview. No, that was really good. That was really good. You did so well, man. Yeah, look, I'm more than happy to talk to any lefters or whatever the case is. Just ask questions. Yeah, well, if there's any conversation, just strike up. If you ever have any conversations with one, let me know. So you did really well that time. I only go film Ivan. See you around, mate.
Stick your Albanese up your ass. You can stick your Albanese up your ass. You can stick your Albanese, he's just dirty, rotten, sleazy. You can stick your Albanese up your ass. Singing we are the 99%. Singing we are the 99%. Singing we are the 99%. We are mighty. We are the 99%.
Not too bad yourself? Good. Good to see you. What I've been to this year. Have you been here the whole day or? Yeah. What a shit show. What a shit show. Yeah. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I wasn't mentally prepared for all the division back and forth.
So
Yeah,
I
we're
just
doing a
reported
lot
it.
of stuff locally. We're doing stuff locally in Siril. We're doing really good things.
Oh, you're out there, yeah.
So yeah, and I thought
That's what we need. Hit local communities in the suburbs every week. There's no point in the same streets every single week. It's got to spread it out.
I might come down to the LGBT next month, but I'm really against that.
Yeah, I think everyone is.
Yeah, I think I've got a big crowd for that.
To me, two genitals, two genders.
That's right.
There's no third gender. I think one of the two. That's it. I'm worried about 10, 15 years down the line, people that have gone through a transition, that's who I
They're already doing it. I know people
snipped it off or whatever it works the other way. I don't know how to survive that. I don't know.
You go to no sex. I don't think that.
And that's the thing, like you're basically eliminating sex for one too. I don't want to do that. I'm 31. I'm in the prime of it.
I'm 55 and I don't want a real boss sex life.
There you go.
Yeah. Doesn't end.
We've got to enjoy that, don't we?
Yeah, that's it.
Enjoy the little things.
Yeah, good seeing you, eh?
Good to see you too. Great to see you.
You can stick your Nazi swab up your ass. You can stick your Nazi swab. He's just a useless prop. Stick your Nazi swab up your
Hey, how are you? Still alive, yeah. Probably not for much longer.
Long time no see, Anthony.
Hey, how are you?
I haven't seen you post much lately.
Hey Anthony, are you going to be at the October 21st March for the Children?
Sorry, say it again.
October 21st, this March for the Children.
I'll try to be there, yeah. I can't guarantee it's a month away. It depends on my health, but I'll try to be there. Depends on my health, but I'll try to be there, yeah.
Well, good luck, mate. Unfortunately, I can't because I'm part of the big committee for the SJB fete, so I'll have to volunteer for another event.
Oh, good on you, thank you.
But yeah, no, good luck, mate.
Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks, I'll see you around. Thank you.
Have you had your surgery yet?
No.
Still not.
Still a long battle. Still a long battle, so.
Still.
With a bit of luck, I might be able to get my first surgery this year. With a bit of luck, but I need 2 or 3.
Is this the same surgery that you were trying to get years ago?
Yeah.
And what's the pathetic excuse?
I was the big bad wolf that spoke up against St. Vincent's, and I was the first one to do it, so that's why I was like, oh, you're the first one to speak up, we'll crack down on your skinny ass, and they did.
So what's their pathetic excuse?
I can't believe they can be divisive and not actually help ill people.
Still. Running the angle.
Yeah.
All sorts of things.
They're literally happy being stuck.
That's bullshit. You know why? Because I had a bad accident. I had to have 2 major operations on my hand.
I might wrap this live up, guys. There's not really much happening. Just chatting to a few people here, so I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing, and I'll see you guys next time.
There is no way. They're all masked up. So they all would have like grouped together before they hit Parliament steps going, okay, you stand on this side, I'll stand on that side, I'll stand with a megaphone.
They're far left,
Yeah.
far right.
They're all from the same demented wings of the Broken Bird.